Good morning. Good morning. Oh, wait a second. I just really need to figure this star thing out. It's like I'm on the sidewalk with a sign asking. Lee Goldberg, News Center, Maine. Get on here with me, Lee Goldberg. Bring them on video. Or adding. Adding Lee Goldberg. Let's go, Lee Goldberg. Seeing if Lee Goldberg will come on. It says he's added. It says it's adding him. And I see his little face. Well, his picture, his fake face. But I don't see Lee Goldberg coming on yet. Here, we're gonna unadd you, Lee Goldberg, and we're gonna send another request. Let's see. I'm even in a parking lot because, oh my God, I'm getting general emergency alert airplane from an airplane. Lee Goldberg, it says you're watching, but it won't add you. Okay, maybe News Center Lee Goldberg needs to go away, and real Lee Goldberg needs to come on. We'll try again. We're going to try again. Oh, it says you're a guest in this broadcast. Where are you? Where are you? If you're a guest, where are you? I don't see you. It's not working. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to bring Lee Goldberg on. Lee Goldberg, News Center, Maine. This isn't working. So you need to get off of Lee Goldberg, News Center, Maine, and go on real Lee Goldberg and see if that works. Oh my. I just put my whole, oh, whoa. I'm touching buttons over here, and then you just appeared out of nowhere.
I had to change accounts.
Okay. I was like, you had to change? And then you said account. I was like, geez, babe. How's it going? I haven't even talked to you this morning. This is like real life, first time talking to you. I got some very cute videos from you. I got some very cute pictures.
I FaceTimed our daughter this morning.
You did?
Yeah, she's asked 2 days in a row as she's getting ready for school. She's like, I want to see what's going on. So, yeah, I showed her the stadium and as she was getting ready for school. So it was cool.
I love it.
Then she asked go to school. She gave me some ideas of what I can buy her for swag. So,
please tell me, what are her ideas? What is a 13-year-old girl asking for from the Super Bowl?
Really cool stuff.
Hey, I just want to shout out. I got to say this really quick. Amy bought me a coffee this morning. She asked me for my Venmo and sent me money for a coffee. I know, right? How sweet is that? And I went fancy.
I was going to say Starbucks. Wow.
It's fancy. I just can't get the right coffee when you're gone.
Okay, but can we talk about Starbucks and why they just can't have regular sizes and how much pressure I feel every time I go there?
I know.
That's the most intimidating store there is.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's 55 and drizzly. Jill says you need to leave Sharon alone. What did you do to Sharon?
No, Sharon Randall Rose I had to use her middle name. She was mean to me today. So, yes, she was.
Sharon. What'd she do?
She was mean.
What did she do? Tell me. Tell on her.
Yeah, she basically called me fat.
What?
Oh, yeah. On TV.
We don't. That's bizarre. I love her. We don't fat shame.
No. I said something like, I actually don't remember what I said. It was, first of all, I've been awake since, I don't know, Tuesday, and like you. And I don't remember exactly what I said, but I said something like living large out here in California. She's like, yeah, you are. I go, I'm sorry. Are you fat shaming me right now? So it was something like that. It was funny. It was really funny. So
I don't know that she was actually fat shaming you. I think maybe like your
no, I said
like some
something.
psychology of insecurity brought in.
I said something, and that's exactly what she
No,
meant.
you.
Yeah, I've known her for 35 years. That's exactly what she meant. So.
I was just trying to make it better. I was just trying. I'm the fixer. I'm the fixer.
It was funny. It was funny. So yeah, no, it's 6:08 out here in the morning.
Good morning, guys.
That's exciting.
We have lots of people joining us. What is it?
6:08.
That's really gross, honey.
Got up at 12:30, so I've been up for almost 6 hours.
It's so gross. I don't like that at all. It stresses me out.
Just finished the news. Gonna take a nap.
That I like. And I just wish I got to nap with you.
I'm good.
Here we go.
Don't say a word. And then I'm going to San Francisco. Haven't been in there yet, so that'll be fun. We've been here since whatever Tuesday. We haven't gone to San Fran yet. We haven't had to. So, we will.
Are you doing something special today?
We are doing something special in San Francisco. Where today and tomorrow we're going to be going. It's about 45 minutes from here, so that's why we haven't gone, because there hasn't been a reason to. Everything we need is out here. So, but yeah, today we have a very special guest that we're going to be interviewing. That's going to be on tomorrow morning's news. I'm very excited about that. I think our viewers are going to be very excited when they see who I'm catching up with tomorrow morning.
I'm very excited.
If you've been a long-time watcher of the News Center Maine Morning Report, you will be very excited with who I'm going to be catching up with today.
I'm very excited.
It's not sports related. It is life related, and I think you guys will all be very excited.
I'm super. I won't even give away the gender.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because I don't want anybody to guess. But I'm really excited.
It's going to be a good day, and then we're going to go over to the giant media center and check.
What are you doing? Hold on. Is that different than like where you were yesterday interviewing people? We left off with you were going to the media day or whatnot, and they had the special people out.
You're the special people.
I know.
Yeah, so the Patriots are doing everything in Santa Clara. Our I can't call it a hotel. Our motel is in Santa Clara.
Can I talk about that?
The stadium is in Santa Clara. So Krista Fowler is correct.
She just said I was so pretty.
I can see comments.
You're so pretty. You can?
Yeah.
They're on your face. Are they on my face, on yours?
No, they're on my face.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, everything's around Santa Clara. So the Patriots are out here. The Patriots interviews, we did those out here. So everything's out here. So in San Francisco is where like Radio Row is, which is kind of famous for the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Radio hosts do their shows out here. It's a giant convention center. It's where thousands of media hang out and do interviews and set stories up and blah, 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 blah. So we haven't had to go there. We haven't had a reason. So we're going to go there today, though, and check that out, too. So,
is there anybody that you're hoping to see? Is there anybody, like, that's on the radio or on TV? Like, I know. It's like you're part of that world, honey.
No, it's not that. I'm just old, and I've done this 1,000 times. So I haven't.
You're lucky. Not old, honey. You're not old. Don't say that.
I'm excited to see Sean Stackhouse, who's with me. He's
really
excited to see Radio Row. I like the first timers when they get to come on these trips and they get to see all the stuff. That's really cool. So
Virgin Trippers.
Yes, Virgin Trippers. So
Virgin Trippers.
Well, I know he's fired up for it, so that'll be fun.
That's actually really cool. I'm actually excited to hear how that goes. It's like having a kid at Christmas, and it's like it's fun for you too, but it's more fun kind of like watching them get to do it.
I don't see is Mapes behind you?
Mapes is in her heated seat.
Mapletini. Did you put the heat on for her? Oh, that's so cute.
Maybe.
Mapletini.
Morning dance. Don't wake her up. She is getting her beauty rest.
Oh, I like her purple thing.
Isn't that cute? I know, purple today. It's because I miss you. She has all purple clothes basically because of you.
That's my favorite color.
I know. It's like, okay. I did not so when I left off yesterday, I was going to, we hung up with you because you had to go. And then I was going to go take a child to the doctor's office and get breakfast first, get like a caffeine first. I had to get caffeinated. So, as you know, but nobody else knows, sometimes it takes a lot to get this certain person out of the house that I had to get out of the house yesterday.
Which is ironic, because usually the person that's hardest to get out of the house is the person who had to do the getting.
Excuse me.
Love you. Literally the slowest human on earth.
I didn't mean slow. I mean that person that I had to get out of the house doesn't like to get out of, like, they don't like to leave the house. Like, they're a home person.
Neither does his mother. You are the same human. So now you know my struggle trying to get you out of the house.
I just like to be with you in the house. Okay, so I get him out of the house. I get him his drink. I get food. We drive downtown Portland. It's snowing. The sun is bright. It's only 17 degrees. It's like 71 where you were, 17 where I was.
Same numbers.
I know. So we get out of the car. I make him hold on to both ice drinks while it's snowing, 17 degrees. I don't think he has a coat on. I don't wear coats. I have a very big vehicle, you can see. The one spot I have to park is like a small spot. Then I park, we get out, it's like 1 minute till his appointment. I try to pay. And remember, I don't have my debit card because I lost it. And I'm like, open my phone up, and it has like one card saved in it, and I touch it. And then I am like, he's like, can I put this drink down? Can I go inside? I'm like, oh, hell no, you're not leaving me out here. There was pee on the, like, snow. People had been peeing in the snow. So I was like, you're not leaving me here to be, like, peed on. And you're in the middle of your media stuff. And I'm like, F it. Like, we got to go in, and hopefully Dad sees that I need some sort of card number. And then you come on and you're like, it's the health savings card, Karen. That's not going to pay for parking. And I'm like, oh my God. So the day started out as a small cluster.
Meanwhile, I get 35 text messages like, honey, what's the code? What's
911.
What does this go to? I didn't have my phone. Security had my phone as I was trying to get into the media center, and security goes, your phone's blowing up over here. I go, okay,
someone's having a problem.
Sorry about that. The security
my texts were just
who's
like
KBG and what is her problem?
So, oh my God. So then I pay $22 for parking after I get you in trouble with security. We go up the elevator. It's a fancy building in downtown Portland. Go up the elevator. I walk in. It's a secure office. I'm not going to say what kind of office, but it was a secure office. We go in, and like, now he and I are looking at each other like, what are we supposed to do? Like, we're two friggin' teenagers that don't know what we're doing. Kind of. I mean, I had our oldest kids when I was a bit young. And, oh God, another package has been delivered. I haven't opened any of these packages. I'm doing it live because I'm blind opening. I have no idea what they are. So anyway, we go in and we're sitting, like, we just sit in the waiting room, and there's music and sounds, and I go, like, do they come out and get us? And he's looking around too. Now you've got, like, it's like Tweedledum and Tweedledee, like, looking for, what are we supposed to do? So finally I call, nobody answers. I email, it's been like 15 minutes, and I'm like, this is bizarre. I feel bizarre. And I get a message back. Mind you, she's on the wall behind me. I sent you a text weeks ago and canceled the appointment. After I paid $20, went through all of that. He and I are now laughing, because what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Throw the phone in the air? Or I'm like, let's get the hell out of here quick. So I'm like, message her back, and I'm like, what number did you use? It was one number off. It wasn't my number. The last number was the number after my number. So it wasn't complete.
But it was Wednesday, and I don't feel good on Wednesdays because I take a shot for a condition I have that makes Wednesdays a little rough. And so now we're just laughing. And I wasted $22 and got you in trouble with security. So that's how the morning began. Do you want to know how the night ended after you went to sleep?
I just have am I allowed to ask a question here?
Of course, honey.
Let's just assume that they got your number correct.
Would I have responded?
What are the odds that you would have seen a message since you have 28,000 unread emails, 657 unread text messages, 4.8 billion voicemails, who knows how many? Like, you don't even check your messages. I don't know why you have a phone. You don't even. You
My
don't need
voicemail says, "Don't leave me a voicemail. I'm not going to check it."
But you don't check email and you don't check text messages.
Sometimes
So
I don't.
how are people supposed to, like, carrier pigeon? Like, what is your preferred method of communication, or is it just
Don't
no
communicate.
communication? Okay.
Like, I'll
That-
see you when I see you, bro. Not you, though. Not you. I like communicating with you. It's not that I don't like communicating with people. So you know what I think the trauma is?
I don't have any idea.
I
And
think it's
I
from,
minored in psych, and I still have no idea what's going on here.
I think it's from answering 911 calls. Whenever someone called, it was not for, they didn't call to offer me cake. They called because they weren't going to give their kids back and they were going to blow up a police officer that showed up. Or they called because, like, they heard people killing each other. They didn't really. They called because there was a murder. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's got to be like over a decade of 911 calls, and now I'm just like over it. I'm over the phone, except for you, my love.
What do you think that's a picture of?
Seashells? Or a naked woman with a penis?
Yeah, I think it's, well, that's why I was a little nervous. But no, I think it might be seashells. I will not be bringing that home.
Please don't.
I don't like that one.
I don't either. Oh my God. I need to tell you how the night ended. This is a crescendo.
Going?
So I left you in the closet. I was in the closet. Did you say going?
Keep going.
I will fly to California and kiss those naughty little lips of yours.
Okay.
Okay, I won't. So I left you in the closet. I was in the closet, not you. When I put you to bed, you were under the covers. I said goodnight. I was doing laundry. I forgot to feed the hamster. So I bring the laundry upstairs, grab the hamster food. And it's not like, I'm not talking like the easy fresh food. I'm talking, I brought like the friggin' tiny seeds and all that shit that they like put in a hamster food. And I open the package over the laundry, the clean laundry. Just fucking goes everywhere. I said the F word, I'm sorry. Everywhere, the hamster food, everywhere. I can't pick it out.
I have so much to undo when I get home.
Another package was delivered.
What is happening?
I have no idea. I'm gonna cry. Look, hey, my shirt matches my eyes today.
I have so much to fix when I get home.
Don't leave me. Oh, people are leaving us.
This is no bueno. All right.
Oh my God, we're losing visitors. Okay, I have one more question.
Okay, go fast because I'm gonna fall asleep.
Is there any anything like any gossip out there? Any players that might not be able to play, or is there any gossip you want to share?
No.
Why are you laughing? I'm only here for the gossip.
Okay, well then, gotta go. Don't have it.
All right? Second, most importantly, is your room secure?
My room is not secure yet, but it's about to be.
Another package arrived.
Okay, you go open 75 packages that somehow I friggin' paid for. We're 3,000 miles away, and good luck.
Don't leave. No, I'm doing an unboxing. Maybe I'll let Finn do it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm debating now. Hold on. Thursday is the day that we usually. I'm gonna literally come out there. Hey, it looks like you're having a good time, George says. Are you?
I will as soon as I take a nap.
I'm debating going to the beach house like we do every single Thursday, Or I can go home and clean the hamster.
Go to the beach.
I don't know.
Well, if I can't be there, at least you can. Actually, and when I go to San Francisco, you'll be on the Atlantic and I'll be on the Pacific. It'll be fun.
Ooh.
Although mine, I have a bay, I think, not an ocean there. I don't know, I have to find out.
Isn't the ocean part of isn't the bay part of the ocean?
Yeah.
Go for it. George says go for it. Okay. And the last thing.
This is the eighth last thing. This is like children.
Go
This
back.
is our last child. This is our last pet, and then more of them show up. But anyway, yeah.
Listen, Goldberg.
I'm
I am
listening.
next to a pet store. So you best behave.
What's the last thing?
I think we should do a game with our animals. A Super Bowl prediction game. Work with me. Follow me here. I will get 2 pieces of paper and I will draw the teams. And we have 900 animals, but we have an odd amount of animals, don't we?
No. If you count the hamster, yes.
Frig. Do you think I could get the hamster to guess? I could.
You'd have to. Otherwise, we have an even amount.
Okay. We'll bring the hamster in on this, I think. If I can get him out, Waffles doesn't come out until late, but maybe we can have our animals predict the winner. Each one will have to, whatever paper they go to.
No, Delilah's going to pee on. Delilah's going to pee on the paper, so make her go last.
Then do we count that as the winner or the loser?
Loser.
All right. I love you. I miss you.
Talk to you soon.
Please sleep. Please board that door up. Guard that door.
I'm on it.
I don't like where you're at. Oh, did you tell people where you're next to though?
What am I next to? Oh, yeah, in my video I did.
Oh, right.
You can do that.
Denny's. You're next to Denny's. All right.
Bye.
I love you, babe. Okay, the stars thing, I don't know. It's like, it's pinned, and Lee Goldberg, I was trying to get him on. I can unpin it there. Usually I unpin it. Facebook has this thing where, like, I guess you buy stars and you, like, send somebody stars and it's money. Like a tip. I think on, like, YouTube it's called super chats or whatever, and you can, like, give somebody money for going online and creating content. I try to unpin that every day. It's like an automatic pinning that they do. And it's weird. And I would rather hold a sign up. I would rather get like a cardboard sign and be like, needs money for coffee. Just kidding. Needs money to buy packages. Needs money for packages. So I guess you can tip somebody's stars. People were doing it last week. It was hysterical. Finn, they did it a lot when Finn was on. And so then he was like, can I have my money? And I had to buy him Robux. Good morning, Aunt Candace. Everybody say hi to my Aunt Candace. Oh, I love to start my day with you guys. It's actually really fun. Because sometimes the mornings can be stressful. Sometimes you just don't want to get up. One more shout out to Amy, who bought me this coffee this morning. She Venmo'd me for my coffee this morning for Coffee with Karen. Like, that was like seriously super sweet. So I went fancy. I went real fancy. And then to clear something up, yesterday, somebody asked why I wore my rings on my right hand. It is mirrored because it's a front-facing camera. This is actually my right hand, and I do have a ring on. It is not my wedding rings. This is my left hand. I do have my real. So my left hand looks like it's on my right hand. My right hand looks like it's on my left hand. And that's the answer to that. So I am definitely wearing my wedding rings on the right side, which is the left, to confuse everybody. It's like the time that Liam was driving. I had 3 surgeries on my foot less than a year ago. And I waited for my right foot. I had to get, oh, there's Lee Goldberg sending me hearts, lots of hearts. And so I couldn't drive because it was my right foot. And I got both of my feet fused. Super fun. So he's like, we're driving through Westbrook, and he's like, which way do we go? And I go, right there, turn left. He's like, right or left? Right there, turn left. I'm terrible with directions. And I'm like putting up the hand, like the L is for the left side. And he turns, and a freaking cop comes and pulls us over because he was going 2 over the speed limit or 3 over. I'm not even joking. And then I looked up the cop, and I was like, why did you do that? So Liam got his first ticket. Amy, thank you. Look, I got fancy. I went fancy this morning. I went warm, a warm coffee. I get iced coffee, but Lee is the one that usually brings me the iced coffee. And we have like a running joke that every time I go get the coffee, it's wrong. It's always wrong. And I'm not going to like go back through the line and ask for it to be right. Because obviously they're busy and whatnot. And so I went to Starbucks and I got a venti peppermint mocha, which is usually my winter drink. I just have stayed on the iced coffees. However, it's 11 degrees. My hands were frozen. I even brought gloves. I don't do gloves. I don't do coats. I don't do hats. I don't even have socks on. I have Ugg boots on. The real ones from Australia, not the American ones. I don't know if anyone knows that lore. And they're secondhand. I didn't even buy them. I didn't buy them new. I bought them off like Poshmark or something, which they were like new. I just realized that the kids left the TV on. This car is fancy. It is probably the fanciest car I've owned. And there are TVs, like touchscreen TVs, where you can watch YouTube, Hulu, you can watch real shows, Netflix, all of it. And I've been hearing something, and I'm thinking, like, I know I'm not having like hallucinations. Their headphones are on so loud. So now I've got to turn that off. So I was debating every Thursday when we do coffee with Karen, I'm usually in the driveway waiting for Lee Goldberg to get home from work with our breakfast. And he usually gets home about this time. I like go and get my coffee. It's the one day that I do it. I literally cannot turn off that sound. Oh my God, there's too many buttons. And then we go to the beach and have breakfast together and watch like whatever show, and then we take a nap. And I was like, do I go? It's only 20 minutes, but it's really cold. But I probably do. Like it's like, so I do not take it for granted. It's like the ocean for me is like church. That's like, you just look, okay. I try to live like mindfully or I'll get too anxious. So when I am staring at the ocean, I am looking out and thinking like, this is touching everybody everyone in the world is connected by the ocean. Like we're all literally connected by the ocean. We are so small. We are so insignificant. It's true. And no one is better than anyone else. And the only difference is that I was born here. They were born across the world. But we are literally touching the same ocean. And the kids are like, are you high? I'm not. I'm just grateful for the freaking ocean. And like taking a minute to like process that. And the kids are like, this is what they're doing. They're looking at me like, and I'm like, guys, one day, like maybe you'll appreciate it. But I don't know. I love that. That and when I'm 2 places I'm most connected to God, the ocean and the universe and everything else out there. Like when I think about like how vast the world is. And when I am like in the woods or encounter like a wild animal and they stare at you like right in the eyes, like right in the soul. Those are the 2 times that I'm always like, yes. All right. I think I'm going to go to the beach. Oh, my car is turning off. It's like, Karen, you've been sitting here. We gave you enough time to decide what you're doing and we're shutting off. I think I will go to the ocean. I'll go to the ocean. Maybe I'll make a little video. Maybe I'll actually go down to the ocean, make a little video. It's freaking cold though. We'll see. You know what? I have Maple though, so maybe not. Maybe we'll just sniff the air. I don't want her to get super cold. She's like, why'd you turn the car off, Mom? She's never bow in today. She looks a little raggedy. She hasn't had her morning brush. We took a shower this morning though, so I had my morning brush. And I see that more packages were delivered while I was talking to Lee. If you were watching while I was talking to Lee. When will I open them? Isn't that crazy? So it's like the same thing as like my my dining room table has like 10 packages on it that I need to open. And you know what? I'll open them today. I'll do it. I'll open them today. Maybe I'll come on later and like do an what the hell did I buy? Because I don't actually remember. And you know, I think so. Yesterday I had to open one package because it was like metal and like a pole, and I'm going, I didn't order a metal pole. I am not putting a pole in my house. It was like a flute. It was like a steel flute. I don't even know that I don't, look, I can play the violin now. I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb. I don't know what the heck the flute situation is. Did someone send a flute? I don't know what it is. I did not order a flute, I don't think. I was getting targeted by like Irish whistles, but this is like a steel flute. And if somebody's funny and sent me a steel flute, I will laugh. I'll show it, but I will open the packages. Turning my car on. Ice possible, drive with care. Isn't that sweet? It's warning me. All of that sound to warn me that there's ice possible and to drive with care. So I hope you guys have a good day. Finn asked again. So Finn wants to come on. He wants to come on. He wants to do a live. And this was cute. So he's driving, like, I was driving them to school. And I said, Finn, you keep asking to go on, but you're like, I can't go on with you at bedtime. Like it'll just derail bedtime. So we have to do it before bedtime. So Gannon pipes in. He's like, oh, I'll remind you, Finn. I'll remind you that it's that you need to go live before it gets close to bedtime. I'm like, Gmo, do you want to go? We call him Gmo. Gmo, do you want to go on too? He's like, oh yeah, maybe. I'm like, okay. So Gannon's gonna remind Finn that Finn needs to go live before bedtime. So maybe, I don't know if I want to open the packages with Finn, because I'm kind of afraid that the Temu lingerie will show up and I'll have to explain things. I'll have to talk about it. I don't know if I want to talk about it. I don't know if I want to be like, or he'll just be like, that's pretty. I don't know if I'm ready to sign up for therapy. Oh, I don't know. I will look through the like delivery notices and just, I'm not gonna like, because I want to be surprised too. And I feel like it's not gonna come I feel like if Temu sends me 1 cent lingerie, it's not gonna come in a fancy box. It's gonna be like in a plastic bag, just like shoved in the mailbox. So I will like shake the packages, see if there's something that feels like nothing. So if we get our act together and Gannon reminds Finn that he needs to go live before bedtime, and my mind is awake, we'll go live, and then maybe I'll let the kids like help open the packages. One of them is it gives it away. I didn't order it. It had to be Lee Goldberg. It says Frito-Lay snacks. And Lee Goldberg orders like boxes of chips, and I'm going to assume that that is what that one is. So that's not even like cool. We'll open it though. We'll see what kind of snacks Lee Goldberg ordered. And yeah, all right, I'll make a plan. It's like Thursday. We have like nothing going on. The kids are like, it's like, I'm trying to keep it easy this week. Maya's got basketball. Finn had OT. And Thursday, Lee and I usually go out for like breakfast and dinner. This is our double date day. So I get no dates. Tomorrow is date night. No date night. Now, Saturday, we were supposed to go out. We have a babysitter lined up to come. And we didn't cancel her. So I'm debating if I just leave the house for a couple hours and do nothing. Or do something. Or do nothing. I don't know. Or just not. So, I don't know. And then the last thing, because I'm like a child with the last thing, is today, Lee and I, if you weren't here earlier, decided that we're going to have our pets, we're going to take a poll with each animal as to who's going to win the Super Bowl. I am going to have them choose. I will like draw. I'm going to make like a little poster. And we're going to see what the animals come up with for a prediction about the Super Bowl. So that will be interesting. And then he told me, like, if it's a tie, because like we have 4 dogs and 8 cats. Those are even numbers. I'm going to have to get the hamster. And the hamster's going to have to pick. And the hamster's mad at me because I did the laundry last night, opened up the hamster food, and it went flying everywhere, guys. It's like birdseed. Okay, imagine you open a package of birdseed up over a brand new washed bucket of clothes in a child's bedroom. And it doesn't just go in the clothes. It goes everywhere. Confetti. Confetti. Hamster food confetti. And I'm like, just staring at it going, do I can just like take a handful here. There's like enough to grab a handful. And the rest, I'm just like, this is going to take some time. This is going to take some time. All right. So I'm avoiding that. So Lee Goldberg told me to go to the beach and avoid that. I think I might. I think I'll do that. So I'll be back later. We'll open the packages. Plan a time for the animal to like the, whatever, the animal predictions. We got to call it something. Someone come up with a good name for it. Send me a good name for it. What are we going to call it? We'll make it a segment. We'll call it a segment. I also told Lee that now since I just like questioned him, I did that interview with him yesterday and sort of an interview this morning, but not really. Yesterday was more of an interview. That now I should have the ability to get credentialed to go to the Super Bowl and the World Series and the Stanley Cup playoffs and the Grammys and the Emmys. And he's like, I don't know what the process is to put in for that. And I'm like, I'm going to figure it out. Also, he told me that there was a reverend there yesterday asking questions. And I've been an ordained reverend for 20 years. And I marry and bury people. I have a little media pass. It says Reverend Hood. No, it says that so we'll see. I think I'm going to try to get credentialed. He says he's never going back to a Super Bowl. And I said, maybe I'll get credentialed for the next one and he can come be my intern. We'll see, right? Can I be like a new age, interviewer? I'm not a news person, but we did some entertainment news today. I asked questions. I need a title. What do we call it? I'm not a blogger. I'm not a vlogger. I don't know. But I need to come up with something so I can get credentialed. Damn it, I'm going to get credentialed. Mark my words, I'm going to find a way. Obviously not for the Super Bowl, but we're going to have some fun. I'm going to have some fun with this. I'm going to get credentialed. All right. Have a good day, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Do something good for yourself today. Even if it's just like a minute, just take a minute. Do anything. Take care. Thanks for hanging out.